Darcy the Dinosaur. One day, long ago, Darcy the Dinosaur was clomping through the jungle, singing her dinosaur song. Darcy the Dinosaur, walking through the swamp, with big heavy steps she goes, clomp, clomp, clomp. As she plodded along, she swung her long tail from side to side, and sometimes she knocked down plants and small trees. "Hey! Why don't you look where you're going?" shouted a voice from a tree. Darcy stopped and peered round cautiously. She was a little short-sighted, so at first she couldn't see who it was. "Who's that yelling at me?" she asked indignantly. "It's me, you pea-brained monster," came the reply. "Oh, it's you, Archaeopteryx," she said, looking into a tree. "Yes, and you nearly smashed my nest with your tail." "Well, I'm awfully sorry, but there's no need to be rude. I can't help it," said Darcy. "You don't have to swing your tail from side to side," argued Archie. "Oh, yes, I do," Darcy replied. "It helps me to balance." "Well, buzz off and swing your tail somewhere else," Archie said grumpily. Darcy plodded away with her head down, feeling very sad. She was really a gentle creature, and she hated being shouted at. After a while she forgot about Archie, and she carried on, clomping along by the lake, swinging her tail and singing her dinosaur song. Darcy the Dinosaur, walking through the swamp, with big heavy steps she goes, clomp, clomp, clomp. Suddenly Darcy heard a loud splash and a scream. "Yah! Watch out where you're going, you dopey dinosaur!" Darcy peered round over her shoulder and blinked her eyes. At first she couldn't see anyone, but then she managed to make out a shape in the lake. "Oh, it's you, Vic Velociraptor," she said. "Are you having a swim?" "Of course I'm not having a swim," yelled Vic. "You knocked me into the lake with your tail." "Oh, did I? I'm most awfully sorry," Darcy said. "Never mind about sorry," screamed Vic. "Just get me out." Darcy turned round and stretched her tail over the lake. Vic grabbed it and Darcy hauled him out. He shook himself vigorously and then went whizzing off in case Darcy should accidentally knock him in again. Darcy went on walking along, feeling sadder and sadder. "I'm so clumsy," she said to herself. "I'm no use to anybody." And she felt a couple of tears roll down her cheeks. She didn't even feel like singing her dinosaur song now. She just plodded along, clomp, 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 clomp. Before long, Darcy came out of the jungle to a place where tall grass grew. She could hear moaning coming from somewhere in the grass. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, I'm so tired." Darcy stretched up her neck to see what was happening. She could just make out Cathy Cave Woman in front of her cave, trying to chop down the long grass with a stick. "Hello, Cathy," said Darcy. "What's the matter?" "Oh, hello, Darcy," Cathy said. "Look at all this long grass. It's growing right up to the cave, and I have to chop it down. Now it's dry, it could catch fire." "Where's your husband?" Darcy asked. "He's out hunting, so I have to do it all alone, and I'm so tired." "Well, look," Darcy said, "perhaps I can help you. I'm always smashing things down with my long tail. Shall I have a go?" "Oh, that would be great," Cathy said. So Darcy set to work, swinging her tail from side to side, and in no time at all she had cleared all the grass away from the entrance to the cave. "Wow, that's fantastic," Kathy said. "You're a real help, Darcy. What can I give you for the work you've done?" "I don't need anything," Darcy said. "It's enough to know that I'm not useless." And with that, Darcy clomped off happily into the jungle, feeling proud of herself and singing her dinosaur song. Darcy the dinosaur, walking through the swamp. With big heavy steps she goes clomp, clomp, clomp.